was trying to look for the Lanyard meteor shower. I couldn't see it, but I need to get a better camera. I'm planning on getting the GoPro Hero 12, which allows me to record live and possibly get a better footage of the night sky. But that's where I'm at. So who's awake out there? Somebody's awake. No shooting stars tonight. I was watching a live feed, but I don't know if it was a pre-recording of the event. What's everybody doing? Any questions, comments, answers to the event? The Lanyard meteor shower. Did anybody see it? Who saw the meteor shower? I was just outside trying to record it, but didn't see anything. Hey, Linka. I'm just talking about the Lanyard meteor shower I was trying to capture, but my camera doesn't get good quality video. So I'm gonna have to try and get myself a GoPro Hero 12. I have a GoPro Hero 5, but I think it records in 4K. I'm gonna have to try and set that up with a battery. Bear, how's it going? Everybody, welcome. I'm just explaining I was outside trying to record the Lanyard meteor shower, but that didn't work out. Let me put my glasses on. No lenses. Hey, how's it going? I was trying to record the shooting stars, but where I'm at, I couldn't see anything. And my camera doesn't get good quality footage. Let me see if I can get my GoPro. Here's my GoPro. It's a GoPro Hero 12. Not 12. GoPro Hero 5. David, it's just the black light that I have over here. Let me show you. This is not a scary video of a haunted house. But did anybody get to see the meteor shower that we had just recently from I believe it was the 21st to the 23rd. Today's the 23rd of April. And I was just outside trying to see if I saw any shooting stars, which I did not. You have a sun? Yeah, the nearest sun to Earth is our sun, which is a star. Out of all the stars in the night sky, our sun is the closest. So who got to see the shooting stars from the Lanyard meteor shower? Did anybody get to see it? I was hoping I did. Oh, I want to check the let me check my GoPro. No footage yet. I think I'm gonna have to change it to 4K. Night lapse video. Oh, shout out to Son Nick GA. Who is that? We're on live feed. So I erased some of the videos my GoPro had, and I mean some of the videos that the memory card has on the GoPro, and it's returned me back to 2 hours and 47 minutes. When the card is completely clear, it gives me approximately 16 hours of recording time. I just have to feed the GoPro enough battery to record for that long. 2 hours. Let me turn the camera on. Can't see it clearly. See if I can zoom out. That's not working. Turning it off. My GoPro. I need to graduate to a GoPro Hero 12 just for better quality, and then I can also go live on that. So what's everybody doing tonight? What time is it where you're at? Right now where I'm at, it is currently 12:52. We're 8 minutes away from 12 o'clock midnight. Let me see the comments here. Linka said hi. Bear Love, hi. Haven said hi. How's it going? Oh, thank you, Linka. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Haven, you have a son? No, I don't have any sons. Daughters, wife. I commented on a video that God still hasn't blessed me with my own family, but I haven't lost hope. David thought my video was creepy, which this is not a haunted house video. And ISIS Destroyer, can you shout out my son Nick GA? Who is Nick GA? Where is he? Getting sleepy. Oh, I passed my a few days ago. I went to go take the renewal driver license test for the third time, and I passed it on the third try. So let's thank God for that, because I'm currently waiting on some interviews for a couple places, and if the driver's license is required, I already have it. I'm just waiting for it in the mail. Yes. I didn't have my driver's license for over 15 years. When I did have it, a letter came in the mail saying if I wanted to renew it, and all it costed was, I think, $40. But since I was homeless, I decided to not renew my driver's license and use a $40 for food. And so I didn't have my license for over 15 years. And I just took the test a few days ago, and I passed the driver's license test renewal. Hey, Vanessa, love. Oh, who's this guy? Let me see. Journal activity. That's deleted. Don't need that on here. So anyways, I passed the driver's license test. And I'm planning on getting another Chevy truck. So who got to see the meteor shower? Did anybody get to see it? I was just outside trying to record it. I couldn't capture because my phone is, even though it's a brand new phone, but the video quality isn't good at night. So I'm planning on getting a GoPro Hero 12 when I get a job, save up some money, and see if I can give my viewers a better quality video, which the GoPro Hero 5 records in 4K, but I still haven't tested that. Who is from high school? We're all from high school. Lamron, thank you for the hearts. Sharon, welcome. Thank you for joining. Chris, I can't remember. Sorry. It's been so many years that I was supposed to graduate in 2002 from San Mateo High School, and I did not. When I was younger, I did a lot of cutting classes, and so I am paying for that now, but we're making up for it. I used to work delivering pianos in San Mateo. I've worked for Macy's as a merchandiser. I've worked for the Melting Pot as a food prep and dishwasher. I've done construction, demolition. What else? Oh, I've worked for the San Mateo County Expo Center when it was the Expo Center. Now it's called the Event Center. So I just got to fix my my resume up, just so I have a resume for the upcoming job interviews. So let's hope I get that job. I got the license though. Chris, sorry I can't remember you, but welcome. Still single, ready to mingle. I'm about to be 42 in August. I'm a Leo. I got a story about doing mushrooms and looking up at the night sky, and the constellation of Leo was directly above me and my friends. That was a trippy night. So if anybody lives near Pacifica, California, there is a abandoned house right next to Graffiti Bunker, or down the street from Graffiti Bunker. The beach right next to the abandoned house is called Graywell Cove. So if you go over there at night, you can go check that area out. It's pretty cool. It's a abandoned house, and that's where we had our connection with mushrooms and the constellation of Leo in the night sky. Oh, I don't know if anybody else has a dog, but this guy be having dreams at night. I think he's camera shy. So what else can we talk about? I passed the license test. I'm waiting on 3 job interviews. My life is beginning to get back on track. Just got to keep pushing forward. The life I was living in San Mateo was just a struggle. Having to deal with the San Mateo police and them not being really helpful with my situation. But I'm currently in a better place. I think I'm gonna have I wanted to have a yogurt, but I already had one. Let me get comfortable. Amen to that, Jason. Amen to that. I'm currently going to a church right now, and it's helpful. It brings you peace and tranquility. Helps you look forward to a new day. The sun will rise again. My brother's currently dealing with cancer, so we're praying for him. I just had one of my uncles pass away just a few days ago. He went to the hospital because his stomach was hurting and it wasn't good. His heart stopped a few times. The second time they gave him the defibrillator and then he threw up blood. I know that doesn't sound good, but it's a part of life. We're all gonna. Somebody once told me there's gonna be a time in your life when life stops giving you things and it starts taking them away. And so for me, I've accepted death and I've came to understand it, and so it's helped me deal with it. I've seen a lot of people pass away in San Mateo when I was over there from drinking alcohol, using drugs, and just overall bad health and dealing with whatever they were dealing with. But once you accept your own death and understand it, you'll be all right. Before I accepted death, that death was part of the our cycle of life. When I would think about myself dying, eventually it would scare me. But I'm not afraid of it anymore because I've understood that it's a part of our cycle of life. Well, thank you for the subscription, Jason. We can always talk about Jesus. He'll always be with you no matter where you are. One scripture I like from the Bible is Psalms 23, verse 1 through 6. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Just taking life one day at a time. Let me check the comments here. All right. Live feed is going on 23 minutes. Yep, thank you, Jason. Stay safe out there. Don't ever forget to look up at the stars and wonder. When I was in school, I liked science and I love astronomy. And so once I learned more about astronomy and started to wonder, it opened up my mind just like mushrooms did. It's been, I think, 3 months since I stopped smoking weed, and I've been able to dream now. And my dreams are very, how can I say this? I can remember them. I don't know if anybody's had that same experience. When you stop smoking cannabis, you can remember your dreams. But I've always asked, what are dreams and where do they come from? Thank you, BX. Oh, I'm no longer in San Mateo County. I'm currently in Stanislaus County. So if you want to look that up, I made the decision to come on vacation over here, and so I might just end up staying. I have my family out here. There's a lot of beautiful places to visit. We just went to a lake, and that was awesome. I can't remember when's the last time I went swimming in a lake. If you want to know the lake's name, it was Lake Tuloch, Tullooch. I'm not sure if it's in Stanislaus County, but we had to drive about an hour and a half to get there. The dog is snoring. Let me see if I can get that on video. Looked like his eyes just rolled in the back of his head. Hold on, Jason, don't leave. So, to Jason Martyr, look up KRS. I think he's a football player, I'm not sure, but he's got a video that explains about the inner being. So what you see right now is a shell that I'm using to exist on Earth. But once you look up KRS, inner being, he will ask you in the video to say Rockstar without moving your mouth. And then he'll ask you, well, I don't want to ruin the video, but you have to look it up. KRS, inner being. You're going to like what you hear. What's up? I'm just telling Jason about a video that my friend sent me on YouTube. Actually, he sent me the link. It's a video about a guy that I think his initials are KRS. And it was a really trippy video that helped me learn about the energy within me and who we really are. What you see in the mirror is only a shell that you use to exist on Earth. But I don't want to explain too much about that video because it will ruin it. But you'll really like what that video has to say, or the person has to say on the video. Congratulations, Jason. We will be born again when the time is right. Uh, if anybody wants, I'm going to share the video on my channel after this live feed. The video of KRS, the one that I was talking about. I'm not going to say that the Bible has all the information you need, but it's always good to have an open mind. Don't allow anything in this world to put blinders on you like they do on horses, so you only see what's in front of you. That's why I like learning about astronomy, because it's really opened up my eyes. I think I'm gonna have the last yogurt I have. Let me go grab that. Jason, I respect your decision and your opinion. I've always liked the Native American Great Spirit, but I have an open mind. Let me grab a spoon for my yogurt. Give me a second, I'm gonna put you guys on the tripod just so I can go hands free. we go. Chobani yogurt. Well, it's backwards because I have the screen turned towards me. I have the screen camera on. Yogurt time. Yogurt time at 12:16. I'm sure it's better than having solid food right now. When I was in San Mateo, I like to eat yogurt and granola. I'm sure you guys have tried that already. Yep, West Coast. I've lived here my whole life. Never been to the East Coast. I think the furthest I've been east in California was Carson City in Nevada. That was crazy when I stayed with the guy that I was helping move. Damn, 12:17. When I was helping a guy that we were going to go move at Lake Tahoe, we took the move truck to Carson City and stayed at a hotel. Oh wow, Alabama. So we stayed at this hotel, and somebody pumped out the diesel from the truck but left us enough diesel to get to the gas station. Crazy experience. There's people out there that need diesel for their generators and don't have money. So there's going to be people stealing everywhere you go. It's really good. Oh, Texas. The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. What is Anthony talking about? Things getting worse. The people stealing? Yeah, the world is already upside down. Oh, sorry. I did forget to clap for the stars at night. Yep. It's crazy. Our planet's already gone through World War I and World War II. World War III is not going to be good because humans have created nuclear bombs, and those things do not give out a good result. The first one that explodes is going to contaminate the whole earth and everybody's done. Radiation. We get radiation from our sun, but our ozone layer protects us from the sun's rays, or at least most of it. Jason, Jesus will be here soon. maybe in our lifetime, maybe in another. Already, I should add more. So, even though I stopped smoking cannabis, I still have some stash here. And on 420, I did not smoke. Jason, thank you for the scripture. Let me see if I can get this out of here. You guys don't need to see the stash, but let me see if I can extract it here. Ooh, it smells like cannabis. Did anybody celebrate 420? Oh, you can be good. This is what I got. It's still full. Let me open it up. Yep. It still smells still good. Still smokable. For me, I stopped smoking because I'm with my family and I would like to get a job that requires speed testing. And those are usually the jobs that pay more. When you're working around machinery, you cannot be smoking. I'm gonna have to get some new Ziploc bags for this because it's a strong smell. It smells skunky. I'm gonna leave this out for now. Oh, I hear you, Anthony. Yeah. I've been wanting to smoke. I did not celebrate 420, but I'm currently smoking cigars, which I should quit because that's not good tobacco. I was smoking cigarettes in San Mateo, and I quit the cigarettes, but when I came out here, I started smoking cigars. Romans 3:24. Oh, I hear you, Anthony. Out of sight, out of mind. What's there? I have it, but it only makes me stronger. In September 23rd, 2007, I came out of county jail and I looked up at the window in Redwood City, the window that I was in, and I told myself, from here on out, I'm going to say no to alcohol and see how far I get. And it's been, I believe, 18 years or 20, something like that. If anybody's good with math, help me find the answer to that. So starting from September 23rd, 2007, I was released from county jail and I started to say no to alcohol on my own free will. I was in county jail for 2 months and 12 days, but I'm not including that time of sobriety. But I can tell you, jail did help me stop smoking drugs and alcohol. Jason, are you doing the regular vape, the nicotine vapes, or cannabis? That's good. You stop drinking it. Your life will turn around in a good way. Now you don't have to worry about drinking and driving. I have no DUIs, so I don't have to worry about that. And I'm glad that I got my license back after 15 years. Hugh Janice, shout out. Jason, you did the right thing. I'm sure you feel better. When I stopped drinking, I didn't have to worry about a whole bunch of problems that came with drinking alcohol, which was health wise and being harassed by the police or getting arrested for drinking in public. Oh, Jason, you may want to quit the vaping, but that's totally up to you. There's decisions. We got to make decisions in life. Don't let it, don't let anybody influence you or force you to make a decision you don't want to. What are we at? The live feed is going on 44 minutes and 20 seconds. You know what I heard was good for depression, Jason? Look up microdosing with mushrooms. Oh, Anthony, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't have any kids, so I can't tell you that I know how it feels or I understand, but I feel for you. We are here for you. So you're not alone. We're all going through something in life. I was going through homelessness and I'm trying to get out of it right now. I've already made the decision to get my license back and I applied for a whole bunch of jobs. I'm just waiting for the interviews. And that's helping me look forward to a new day. The sun will rise tomorrow. Going back to Anthony, I want you to go outside in the morning and feel the sunlight on your skin and know that your son is in a better place. Oh no, you don't have to do mushrooms. I was just saying you could look at the video and it tells you about how mushrooms helps with depression, which is microdosing, so you really won't feel the effects of it. For me, smoking cigars, I usually have to step outside and take a few puffs. I don't smoke a whole cigar, but That's the last thing I gotta quit. Back in San Mateo when I was wandering the street years and years ago. So when I was drinking, when I was younger, I had a roof to sleep under, and I was sleeping under bridges, sleeping in a tunnel. There's a tunnel in downtown San Mateo right near the Caltrain station, which is called Darcy's Tunnel. And I had a roof to sleep under, but alcohol was making me sleep on the street, hanging out with people I shouldn't have been hanging out with. It caused even before that, alcohol was a part of my life in my teenage years, and cigarette smoking. And I was cutting school on probation, not listening to my probation officer. And so it didn't bring anything good. I wish I can turn back time and start all over, but that's not how it works. Anthony, I was born in Cali too, in Merced, California. Grew up in San Mateo. I was supposed to graduate high school in 2002, but I did not due to my poor decision making. But I've accepted that. And so I'm trying to build a better future for myself by making the right decisions now. Oh, Santa Barbara, California. How is it out there? I don't think I've ever been there. I've been to Santa Cruz. I've been to Monterey Bay. I've been to Marin County, crossing the Golden Gate. I absolutely love riding a bike in San Francisco, doing downhilling over there. But I don't know when I'm going to do that again. If you go to my channel and look at my videos, you see when I was riding with the group Critical Mass in San Francisco. Or not a group, it's an event. But that was so much fun. Oh, wow. Full of rich snobs. Yeah, the snobs are everywhere. Yeah, I want to go back and get my GED, but we'll see when that happens. Right now, I just want to get this job, start saving, help my family out, and continue going on field trips. Who doesn't like field trips? Yep. With God on your side and in your heart, you'll never go wrong. Jason. I'm going to try to start going live more often out here just to show you guys the area, the parks, the rivers, the lakes. But one thing I've noticed is when I'm far away or in the mountains, the the video gets pixely. So sometimes it's better to use a GoPro, record the footage, and then upload it. Oil field. I'm gonna have to look that up, Anthony. I'll either Google it or yeah, I'll Google it. Jason wrote, He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Psalms 23 3. Psalms 23, verse 3. Well, everybody, thank you for the likes. Usually, when I put out videos, I don't get that many likes. There was one that I put out with Michael Jackson and the song called Mr. Groove. Everybody liked that one. I got over 1,000 views and about, I think, 40 likes, 20 to 40 likes. Alright, it's almost going to be 1 hour of the live feed, so I'm gonna stop it at 1 hour exactly. So if you guys want to talk about anything else, let's chat it up. I believe there's not too many people viewing my channel or live feed right now because mostly everybody's doing something else or they're asleep getting ready for work tomorrow. Very important. Work, save your money, pay your rent, feed your tummy, feed your family's tummy, and don't forget to go out and have fun. Remember the field trips or road trips. It'll help you. One place I've been wanting to go to is Redwood Forest in Northern California. I can't remember what the park is called, but when I was in school as a young child, I remember we went there and the fresh air, the oxygen that the trees are putting out was really good. Almost like getting oxygen at the hospital. Oh yeah, I'm waiting for that change. I'm currently going to church in Patterson. And so just waiting on God to bless me with my lifetime wife and hopefully my own family, kids, you know. But like I said, I haven't lost hope. Well, that's a lot of money. 1,500 a week. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you for the prayers. They're always needed. I'm just hoping I can find a female companion so I can begin my cycle of life. I told my mom I'm watching everybody around me, my brothers and sisters, uh, start their own families, get married, and God still hasn't blessed me with my own. But I haven't lost hope. I'm still waiting. And I know I'm not waiting in vain. Trying to adjust this light. There we go. So we have 5 more minutes on the live feed. And then I will share the video of KRS on the front of my page of my channel for those who want to view it. I found that video to be very interesting. And it talks about the inner being, the energy that you have inside, which is a real you. What you see now is only a shell that I'm using to exist here on Earth. Anthony, thank you for your words of encouragement, and I know it's gonna happen. I just don't know when. You just gotta wait for that right girl. You know, it's a part of our cycle of life. Find a girlfriend, get married, have kids. Once you have kids, you've completed that cycle of life for they will carry on your genes. What time is it? Okay, right now it's currently 12:41 p.m. All right, good night, Anthony. Thank you for all the information and sharing part of your life with us. Stay safe and have a good night. Got 3 minutes left and then I'm gonna shut it down. But like I said, I'm gonna share that video once I turn this off. So if you go to my channel, oh Anthony, thank you for the sub. So once I turn off the live feed, I'm gonna share that video on my YouTube page. It's gonna be under my #1 videos playlist. The video is called KRS, and it's a guy that explains about the inner being, the real you. And so he asks you to say rock star in your mind, but I don't want to ruin the video, so be sure to check it out. We got 1 minute left. So Anthony, good night. Thank you for the sub. Anybody else on here? I'm about to shut it down in 1 minute. All right. So I'm ending this live feed here. Everybody take care of yourselves. Be kind to one another, and like Bill and Ted, the movie Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, he said, be excellent to yourself. Peace.